Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Two Belgians and a Vietnamese nationals were, quote, trying to smuggle ants from Kenya, and they are currently under custody. According to reports, 4 men have pled guilty in Kenya to trying to smuggle hundreds of highly sought after ants out of the country. The Kenya Wildlife Service, which is more used to protecting larger creatures such as lions and elephants, has described this as a landmark case. The contraband included giant African harvester ants, which are valued by some UK dealers at up to €170. This case showed a disturbing shift in trafficking patterns from the iconic mammals to lesser-known species that are vital to ecological balance. These smugglers were putting this giant ants from Kenya in tubes and syringes to hide them, and they said they could survive in that condition for 2 months. And the reason why they were smuggling them out is because they are quite expensive and collectors pay a lot of money for these ants. One ant goes for like $220, and that's a lot of money for these people. And apparently the Belgian and Vietnamese knew that because they got someone else in Kenya to help them in order to smuggle this ants out of Kenya. And this is illegal, by the way, because of the ecosystem. You're disturbing that balance. There's a reason why those ants are found in Kenya, and you are affecting the ecosystem by doing that. That is why it is illegal. Just like you can't smuggle elephants or lions out of a country, you can't do the same with the ants. I am actually quite impressed that they were able to catch them, because ants are very tiny, as you know. Although they were trying to smuggle hundreds of them, that's probably how they were caught. They were being very greedy. Instead of trying one at a time, they just tried to smuggle a lot of them at once. They're still counting, by the way. The report said that they don't know the actual number of the ants because they're still, counting and doing their investigation. So they got greedy, they got caught, and now they are awaiting for the justice system to deal with them. And as the Kenya Wildlife said, this is a great example. This is going to send a message that Kenya will not allow smugglers to get away with taking their wildlife to be taken away when it's illegal. They're going to take it very seriously, and it's important that this is a message that is going to be sent out there, because they will continue. The smugglers will continue to do this because that is how they make money. But at the same time, if the legal system and the security system is improved in these countries on the continent of Africa, it's going to make their job really hard, especially if they start introducing jail time before even deporting the smugglers. Anyways, fam, let us know down below about